Hi, kindergarten! It's me, Miss Childers from Washington Elementary. Today we're going to talk about that counting jar. That's right, that jar where all those things are that makes you count. Okay, so this week we've been doing something a little different in the counting jar. We haven't put stuff in there. We put a big fat equation. That's right. And the equation we found in our counting jar is right here. And I want you to read this equation with me. You know how we read words? Well, you can read equations too. Here we go. You ready? 3 plus 2. Let's say that together. 3 plus 2. That's right. So does anyone know what it means to plus? What is that little thing right there tell us to do? If you said it tells us to put this side and put them together, you got it. We take both of these numbers and we put them together to create one bigger number, okay? So I want you to just take both of your hands. You see my hands right here? I just got my fingernails painted. They're nice and blue. Let's make our hands match our equation. So on this side, we have the number 3. So on this hand, I want you to go 1, 2, 3. Can you do that for me? 1, 2, 3. Double check. Make sure you've only got 3 up. Stick those other ones. Put them in bed. They can't get up yet. All right, now what number do we have here? 2. All right, so in this hand, I want you to go 1, 2. You got it? Guess what? You are showing an equation. That's right. I'm so proud of you guys. You made an equation with your fingers. So one of the things we do in our counting jar is we create what our equation says. We create the same amount on our paper. So we want to turn it from our fingers to the paper, okay? So before I'm going to do that, I'm going to create it with blocks. So I've taken 2 colors, 1 color, 2 colors, and I'm going to create a tower for each number. You ready? I've picked purple because let's just be honest, purple's the best color, right, girls? 1, 2, 3. Do you see my 3 cubes? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Does that match that part of the equation? Sure does. How many of the other color am I going to have? If you said 2, kiss that brain. 1, 2. Very good. So I've got 3 purple and 2 black. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 3 plus 2, and I'm going to take my towers, and now that I've created them in real life, I'm going to draw them on my paper, okay? So I'm going to get out my purple crayon, and how many blocks am I going to draw? I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 blocks. That's right. I'm going to color them in 1, 2, and 3. Very good. I've got my 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's look at the other side. Shh, Luca. Shh. The other side, I have how many blocks? 1, 2. I've got 2 blocks. I'm going to do 1, 2. Do, 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 do. 1 and 2. Do, 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 do is 1 and 2. Now here comes the mathy part. This is when your mathematician brain brings those together to see how many blocks are in our counting jar. Okay? We have a 3 and a 2, so what we're going to do is we're going to add them together. Put my plus sign there. Are you ready? We're going to count 1, 2, 3. Let's keep going. 4 and 5. And I'm going to circle that because that was the last number. So we know now that 3 blocks plus 2 blocks equals 5 blocks. So in our counting jar, how many do we have? We have 5 blocks in our counting jar. Good job, friends. Way to go.